Hi there again, everybody. It's Chang here from Southeast Asia, wishing each and every single one of you a belated Happy New 2025 year. I'm recording this on a Saturday morning. It's 7:30 a.m. on the 11th of January 2025. I'm giving you my first ever midweek review as well as my weekend preview exclusively here on Lilywhite Lane. And wow, what a fantastic last 48 hours it's been for us Tottenham Hotspur fans. The final whistle has already been blown for full time in our first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final encounter with against Liverpool FC, and I am delighted to inform you that Spurs have not only been able to chalk up a victory, unlikely as it may be, we have also rather miraculously been able to keep a clean sheet against what is arguably a full strength Liverpool side that trounced us 6-3 a fortnight ago on the eve of Christmas Eve of 2024. That was way back on the 23rd of December 2024. And if you told me back then, if you had told me at full time when we lost 3-6 at home in a league game to them that we would be able to keep a clean sheet against them a fortnight later with a back four consisting of Dragoshin, Archie Gray, Porro and Jet Spence, along with a debutant in goal that was signed mere days before this midweek semi-final encounter with Liverpool. And my goodness me, what a debut it has been for Antonin Kinski. I know the ink has barely dried on the contract that is signed a few days prior to him taking part in, I think, what was it, 2 training sessions that he's had with the rest of the senior squad. And already he's keeping clean sheets against arguably the current strongest and formed team of the Premier League, who are rightly league leaders themselves. So getting a clean sheet against Liverpool at home, coming away for a 1-0 win. Quite possibly Big Ange is trying to copy Nuno Espirito Santo, hint hint, but I mean, getting a win over Liverpool. I know it's only the first leg, so I'm not going to get too overhyped, elated and carried away with this win, but a win's a win. And given our recent results of the past couple of months, not even weeks, since Romero and Van der Ven, and then now even Vicario and Fraser Foster have picked up injuries, results haven't really been going our way. Losses at home to Newcastle, to Chelsea, Liverpool, amongst other disappointing results, were not the way expected for us to usher in the new year. But a win is a win nonetheless, and all eyes and focus and attention now is going to be turned towards Tamworth, whom we're going to be playing tomorrow at 12:30 British time on a Sunday, December the 12th, 2025. And I can't tell you too much about Tamworth, honestly. This little borough in Staffordshire, just to the northeast, I think, of Birmingham, if memory serves me right. And when I heard that their stadium holds only a capacity of possibly 5,000 or just a little over that amount for the venue, which we're going to be playing there tomorrow, the third round of the FA Cup tie, I was rather surprised that that stadium, the Tamworth Stadium, is slightly smaller than the local stadium not far down the road from where I'm working here in Kuala Lumpur. So I mean, regardless of the size of the stadium, regardless of the status of the club or the stature from which they are playing on, any club worth their weight, any club that is partaking in the FA Cup, you can never ever take them for granted. My mind goes back, I cast my mind back to the time we played Marine FC during COVID, where they had to sell tickets, virtual tickets online. That was the first time I actually seen anything of the sort, where we will be sort of funding maybe an entire year's worth of salaries to their players, the management, the staff, even the groundskeep at Marine FC. So I think this is going to be a very, very romantic or very nostalgic tie in the eyes of Tamworth, and my gut feeling tells me they are really going to give it a right go, because they have absolutely nothing to lose. I mean, just for them to be rubbing shoulders with any club in the Premier League or even the Championship for that matter, regardless if you are league leaders or relegation contenders, but for them I think it's going to be an occasion to remember, which is why I think Big Ange has to take them very seriously, because I do remember that I think it was during Pochettino's tenure when we went away to, I can't remember the name of the club, but it was the game in which Troy Parrott got his first full senior debut in Lilywhite, and we rather surprisingly failed to score a single goal in full time, and we even went out on penalties at the end of the match, no thanks to misses by Lucas Moura and Christian Eriksen from the spot kick. But I mean, that's the beauty of the FA Cup, and it is going to be quite the encounter between Tamworth and Spurs, although I still do fancy us to come away with a result. And now that Big Ange himself has said in his press conference that Antonin Kinski is going to be given his second consecutive competitive start in as many days since he joined at the beginning of this week. I really do hope that he does keep a second consecutive clean sheet to sort of, you know, boost his own morale and confidence going into next Wednesday's crunch North London derby tie against Woolwich down the road in N7. So it's very important that we put out a strong and solid defensive display against Tamworth. As for our midfield, I mean, it was such a tragedy to see what happened to Bentancur unfold before our very eyes, whether you're at the stadium or watching on your tellies or your digital screens all around the world. To see him just hit the floor like that, flat on his face, that just brings back memories of Fabrice Muamba. If anyone remembers Fabrice Muamba from Bolton Wanderers, we were playing Bolton back at the Old Lane in the cup tie as well, and yeah, the memories from that were just a bit too stark in contrast. But thankfully Bentancur has been reported to be okay, but I think he's going to be out for another couple of weeks, I think 2 weeks minimum, because of concussion or some sort of medical procedures. But it's good to know that he's on the mend and he should be back with us before the end of the month. But yeah, that's going to leave us somewhat short again in midfield. Hopefully the goal scorer and match winner against Liverpool, Lucas Bergvall, is going to be able to put in another man of the match performance. I mean, his goal notwithstanding, I think he did excellent for, you know, for someone his age. He's only 18 years of age, and being able to put out that man of the match performance against Liverpool, that's something that he's going to be remembering for a long time. So let's just hope he delivers again. As for our forward line, I mean, I was expecting to see a bit of young Min Hyuk towards the latter stages of the game, but yeah, you can never take anything for granted against Liverpool. So rightfully, he wasn't able to make his debut. We could very well be seeing him tomorrow against Tamworth. So yeah, the partnership Son and Yang, that's what a lot of the not only the Koreans, us Asian fans are looking forward to see an Asian partnership in a competitive match for Tottenham Hotspur. So with that, I'm going to go for my 3-0 or 0-3 away to us, and away victory to us. It is going to be quite the occasion, but I am confident we will get a win. I'm backing Solanke, Son, and possibly either Bergvall or maybe even Johnson to get us goals. But regardless of the outcome, I still am expecting us to make it through into the 4th round, the next stage of this competition. And yeah, let's get at it. I will be back again in a week's time for my midweek review after the end of the North London derby against Arsenal. And yeah, enjoy the weekend, everybody. I hope every one of you, each and every single of you watching this video, you have yourselves a very good weekend. Come on, you Spurs. And that's Chang up from Southeast Asia. Until next time, everybody.